Have you ever looked back at your life and wondered, why are there people who used to be behind you, less talented, less educated, with fewer connections or resources, yet a few years later, they've skyrocketed to success, while you, despite working hard, still feel stuck in place? You ask yourself, are they just lucky? Were they born with something I'm missing? In reality, what separates them from you isn't IQ, privilege, or fate. It's something invisible, but powerful enough to shape your entire life. Mindset. Mindset is the lens through which you see the world. It shapes how you react, how you make decisions, and what you believe is possible. Successful people don't necessarily have more intelligence. They just see the world differently. Where ordinary people see limits, they see possibilities. Where most people complain, they look for solutions. When others stop, they take one more step forward. Ordinary people often say, "I'm not good at that. I don't have the talent," or "that's not for me." But successful people say, "I don't know yet, but I can learn." That's a huge difference. If you believe you can grow, you'll act differently. You'll be more persistent, more curious, less afraid to make mistakes, and more willing to try. This is called a growth mindset. It's the belief that your abilities are not fixed. They can be developed through effort and experience. That belief is what drives long-term transformation. Instead of waiting for the right time, successful people take action even before they feel ready. While others wait to have more money, more time, or more confidence, successful people begin with whatever they have. They understand that action is more important than perfection. You'll never be fully ready. No one becomes successful just by waiting for the stars to align. Ordinary people, when things go wrong, often look for someone or something to blame. It's the economy. It's my boss. It's just bad luck. But successful people do the opposite. They take full ownership of their lives. They ask, what can I learn from this? What could I have done better? They take 100% responsibility, and that gives them power. Because when you own your decisions, you also gain the ability to change your direction.
Another huge difference lies in how people use their time. Ordinary people spend hours every day on passive entertainment, scrolling through social media, binge-watching shows, or spending impulsively on things they don't need. Successful people use that same time to read, learn new skills, train discipline, and improve themselves. They understand this simple truth: investing in yourself is the most profitable investment you can make. A new phone might bring you short-term happiness, but a new habit, a new mindset, or a new skill can change your life. Furthermore, successful people don't just work to earn money, they work to create value. They know money is a byproduct, not the purpose. When you help others, solve real problems, and serve the world with integrity, money follows. But when you chase money without offering value, you quickly burn out. Lasting success comes from being genuinely useful. And here's another key: successful people are more persistent. While others quit after a few tries, whether it's learning a language, starting a business, building a fitness habit, successful people keep going. They don't rely on temporary motivation, they rely on discipline. Because they know real success doesn't happen overnight. It's built through thousands of small actions done repeatedly, especially the ones others are too lazy to do. Lastly, successful people dare to be different. They're not afraid of being judged. They don't need public approval to act. They stay true to their values, passions, and vision even when it's unpopular, even when they're misunderstood. That's why they can innovate, create something new, and lead the way. Being different is not a burden, it's a strength. In the end, mindset is the foundation of everything. Successful people weren't born with a secret advantage. They just chose to think differently and to live in alignment with that mindset. The good news is, mindset is not something you're born with. It's something you can train. You don't need to change the world in one day. Just start by changing how you think today and act on it. Then do it again tomorrow, and the next day, And one day, you'll look back and be amazed by how far you've come. If this video helped shift your perspective, leave a comment below and tell us, what part of your mindset are you changing starting today? And don't forget to like this video to support this kind of content. Share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss future videos that help you upgrade your thinking, grow as a person, and build the life you deserve. Change your mindset, and everything will change. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. We'll see you again soon on the journey of growth.